Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the penultimate episode of Zero to the best, most consistent team in 7 days. So, let's start off by talking through some of these silvers we sold on. So, these guys right here we got for 4.5 and under, sold for 6. This guy got for 1.5 and under, sold for 6. Him got for 4.5 and under, sold for 6. Likewise with him. Both these Mendes Liang got for 9k and under, sold on. Right back bought for about 1k, 1.5k and under. 3k and under for him. Again, more of this guy for 3k, and that's where we are. So we got so much stuff in the transfer list to sell on. Obviously, we got so much stuff in the club to sell on. So yeah, plan of action today I think is honestly just gonna be selling stuff and doing SBCs. I don't know how much trading you'll see, but it'll basically I want to give myself enough time to list players up and do the SBCs in the background. Is going to be the plan of action of today's. Well, at least the start of today's race. So we have gone and completed 4 of the Super Lig SBCs, and we've allowed a little bit of time for stuff to sell on. As you can see, we're sitting on just above 900k, so it's looking very good. If we get some big SBC to trade with tonight, we should be all good in the hood. But I'll walk you through a few of these. Sandro bought for 19, sold for 20. Carvalho's bought for 13, sold for 16. Martial bought for 5, sold for 6. That's on both of them. Cancelo bought for 5, sold for 6, 7. This guy Pat pulled. Obviously, these are Pat pulled. This guy got for 4, sold for 5. Pat pulled. Bought for 1, sold for 2, bought for 2.5 and under, sold for 4, bought for 1.5 under, sold for 2.9, bought for 4.5 and under, sold for 6, bought for 2.5k and under, and bought him for 3k and under. So, not bad. We've also got ourselves 4 of the Super Lig SBCs to go and do, so hopefully get something good. So there we are. So we've got ourselves a nice little mixture of the packs. We've got ourselves the first one right here, which is Bakashir, which is quite a nice one. Always like the rare mix packs. You know, you can see it probably cost me about 6k right here. 4 rare golds, 4 rare bronzes, 4 rare silvers. Always one that I'd recommend you guys doing. Move on to the second one, which is Batista. So obviously you'll be very familiar. This gives a decent pack. Hopefully I haven't mugged myself off and not completed it. Batista, there you go, left back. So we should be able to do this. Otherwise I might mug myself off. Throw the goalkeeper in. There you go, happy days. And there's that SBC done right there. In fact, we might be able to replace these two. And there you go, makes it a little bit cheaper. But this one a little bit cheaper right here. Again, like what, 6-7k, which isn't too bad for a 45k pack. I'll live. There's that done. We now got another 2 in the Super Liga. So we scroll down here to Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce, super cheapo team, you know, super cheap. Going to be probably about 45k right there. 48 gold players pack, same package you guys know. You get in the second icon now. I was debating if I should do the League SBCs or the Icon SBCs, and basically what I was thinking is, whilst I have rare silvers in my club, I don't really want to do the Icon SBCs because I don't accidentally put them in there. So I'm going to wait till I sell all my rare silvers, which is why you're seeing a lot of rare silver selling on, and then I'll go and do the Icon SBCs. We got this final one right here then. Cost a little bit, probably about 8k for a 25k pack, which is a little bit on the top of the spectrum that you want to pay for it, but happy days, we'll take it anyway. So, start off with the gold players pack, which have been ever so good for me from the Icon SBCs. Don't get a walkout. I'd say there's so many. I mean, hey, we get a boards. Not bad as there's only 1 rare gold in it. It's French. It's a striker. It's Lacazette. Only 1 rare gold for it to be Lacazette. Lacazette's probably going for a little bit of money as well because of the SBCs we've had in the last few days. Lacazette is going for a whopping 14k, so yeah, not a bad start whatsoever. Again, a bunch of non-rares, which we will get around to selling on. Tonelli will send over to the traps list. Underway with the next pack, which is going to be a 25k pack. 3 times the amount of rare golds. No walkout. We're going to get boards in it? No. It's so strange. 3 gold rares, no boards. 1 gold rare, boards. But yeah, because again, 82 is still going. 80 is probably not going to be as good. Don't really see anyone from expensive clubs at the moment. Of course, like the players using the marquee matchups calmed down a little bit more. People have done the marquee matchups, and obviously loads of lightnings being opened. We'll open up this one. 4 rare golds, 4 rare silvers, 4 rare bronzes, no walkouts, no boards. Let's see what we're going to get then. Which can have 4. At the moment, I've got, of course, like all rare silver and all bronzes sell on for the SBCs. But what do you have right here then? So obviously he'll be okay for SBCs. Barcher is worth a little bit of money, actually, quite a high rated centre back. Silver wise, he'll sell on. The rest of them are a little bit naff, but we'll probably be able to hustle a little bit of coins out of them. And underway finally with the 45k pack. Let's see if we can get someone good in it then. We do not get a walkout. We don't even get boards, and honestly, not massively surprised. I personally back the 45k packs being absolutely woeful, but yeah, 81 rated, non-rares, a little bit naff right there. But there we go, that is the first set of packs open. What we're going to do is we're just going to go and fill up the whole transfer list again, and just do more SBCs, because again, I just need to get a lot of stuff sold on in the club. So we've gone and completed ourselves another 3 SBCs. And yeah, I mean, we've also sold a few things on. I'm pretty sure I've just kept getting rid of stuff when they sold on. Yeah, I have. But yeah, basically just selling on a bunch of the silvers and golden on rares in the club because we've got 400 players, and ideally with that for coins for liquid for 6 PM. So let's go and see what we are going to be able to get, or what we've done. So first SBC right here, you can see very, very cheap, about 5k right here for a gold players pack. One rare in it, and the rest of them are non-rare. There we go, there's that one. Now I'm going to head over to the next one, which is Brighton, again, super cheapo. Right here, about 5-6k right here for a small rare gold pack, which is 6 rares, so not bad at all. And now finally underway the last one, which is Burnley. Yeah, Burnley. It's actually a little bit more expensive, probably about 7 to 8k for our prime elections, but you know, we'll go and crack underway of it nonetheless. So here we go. Let's go and see what we're going to get. So stuff with the gold pack costs about 5k. Last time we got Lacazette. This time we do not get a walkout. We don't get a board, so we'll skip it. Nothing too interesting. What do we manage to get then? We managed to get ourselves a very high rated non-rare who'll do pretty well, but again, nothing to scream and shout about. At the end of the day, those packs are never going to be anything to scream and shout about. Let's go do the next one then. Small gold pack. 6 rares. 0 walkouts. Boards. What are we going to get then? We are going to get ourselves Portuguese CDM. Is probably, there it goes, William Pereira. Danilo Pereira, sorry. We managed to get 282s in there. Lozano, maybe Lozano will sell. Not quite sure if there is anything out currently that Lozano will do well for, but yeah, nothing too mad. Right there in the rest of that pack. Obviously, if you guys are used to League SBCs, but I've finally got this one. 6 gold, 6 silvers, half of them being rare. One of them being a walkout. At least 1 board, so let's see what we're going to get. It's Swiss, it's goalkeeper, is Jan Sommer. I don't think there's any lower than Jan Sommer we can get. 84 at least. Do we get anything else with him? Not really. Players used for League SBCs. Bunch of trash players, nothing of too much expense, but, you know, not bad nonetheless. We'll definitely make a bit of money on it. And underway with another 3 or 4 Premier League League SBCs. So we've got our second set of Premier League SBCs. We've done another 3 before that. Do we have anything to show you that's sold on? Nothing too mad, you know. Just get a little bit more room on the transfers at 6 PM. I probably won't go for another relist unless I get something massive. Yeah, just because, again, I want to leave a little bit of room on the transfers. So, heading over to the Premier Leagues, we've done Watford, Newcastle, and finally Fulham. All giving off, I think, a bunch of Electrum packs. Or rare mix right here. This SBC wasn't anything too mad. Of course, we had a fair few first owner players, but it was only about 600-700 coins for 4 rare golds, 4 rare bronzes. Sorry, 6-7k for 4 rare golds, 4 rare bronzes, and 4 rare silvers. Not bad. Then we head over to Newcastle. Can't do a Newcastle accent whatsoever. Yeah, again, another one is probably about 6k for a small gold rare player. So about 1k per gold rare we will be getting back. It's not the hardest thing in the world to get. And then finally we have the last one right here, which is Wolves. Again, Wolves wasn't too expensive for a Prime Electrum. That 6 gold took 6 silvers, and half of them being rares. So, there we go. Happy days. Let's go and open them up, and hopefully we can get something good. What are we going to get? So we'll start off with this one right here. Actually, we'll start with the rare mix. 4 rare gold, 4 rare bronzes, 4 rare silvers. It was the Fulham SBC. It gives us a walkout. Come on, be a blue. Blue, blue, blue. It's a blue. Good. Good. Don't be English, Irish, or Scottish. Oh, it's a Noah. Yes, a Nona, a Noah, a Nana. I don't know. People get really angry and the most consistent. If you guys haven't already checked it out, we got this guy in one of our 4 most consistent team season packs. Please feel free to check this one out. But it's good. But I've seen better. I've definitely seen better. Do we get anyone else in there? I can't complain. It's like an easy 45k actually. Oh wow, really good. A non he goes for 45k. Ziyech goes for about 5k. Versquez goes for about 3k. Lauren goes for about 1k. Nothing else too good for League SBCs, but I would take that. I take an Unana any day. Not a bad start. Hey guys, like our 5th team this season on this road to glory now. I know we got both these packs. We'll open up the Prime Electrum. 6 gold, 6 silvers, half of them being rare. No back-to-back walkouts. We're going to get a board? We don't even get a board. Doesn't matter because we could get 6 really expensive silver rares. Let's see what we get then. Nothing too amazing. I mean, he's a league, he's a league, he's a league, he's a league, and he's like, there's quite a lot good for League SBCs, but nothing to screen shout about. On to the last one now, which is half a 50k pack, 6 rare golds. Are we going to get anything good? It's another walkout! Go on, blue, 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 blue. It's only, I mean, it's still an 86 plus. It's still an 86 plus. It's Spanish. It's a cam. It's Villa. Oh, it's Isco. I don't even mean Villa. I mean silver. 89 silver. I think silver's 90 as well. And look, he's old and slow. What is silver? I'll just check him right now. Not too bad. A team of the season and an 89 in one episode. Silver is... he's 89 as well, so not too bad. I just didn't know if one was better than the other. Maybe get another decent player in there. Could even have a team of the season in there. What are we going to get? Nah, it's okay. I mean, I can't complain. He's probably... what is he? Probably like... the ages, like 50k or something mad like that. But there you go. Happy days. Not bad. We'll get all this sold on. Get obviously the team of the season sold on. The ISCO and maybe a few of the other high-rate goals just before 6 PM. And the next thing you'll probably see will be a bit 6 PM rash investing. So what we are going to do is we're just going to do this SBC just before 6 PM as just a little bit of extra content because the packs have been so good to me recently. So we have got this SBC, which does cost a bit of money. It's probably about 8k, but for a rare Electrum, you know, 6 rare gold, 6 rare silvers, it's not, well, it's definitely worth it, you know, it definitely vouches the expensive price tag. So let's go and see what we are going to get. We do not get a walkout with our recent success. I did kind of expect it. It's a silver in form. Oh, okay, I mean, that's something. How mad's that, eh? Didn't get anything good in my gold. I mean, you could still have boars in that. But I got a silver in form. Hey, it's something. It's you know, it's something. It's probably the only other Swedish walkout currently in packs other than Zlatan. Hey, but there we go. There we go. Do we get anything else good with that? Because we could get maybe some decent golds or something. I don't know. No, we don't get any decent golds. But silver-wise, no, there's nothing interesting. But we got. I mean, we got Leuni. Happy days, you know, it's like 7k. But there you go. Happy day. I guess it is in walkout actually. But there you go. That's the last thing you will see. Next thing you will see will be us rash investing in 6 minutes time. So we move on to 6 PM of the penultimate day, and what did EA go and gave us? They went and gave us the team of the season Swiss League Swiss right back. Now, the first off looking at this, basically needed quite high rating and quite high chemistry, including a Swiss player. Now, if you have any knowledge of football, I guess there aren't that many big Swiss players. Just go around about the 80 rating mark. Of course, the main one would be Jan Sommer. I didn't go with Jan Sommer because he is the main one and therefore more mainstream. So I decided to go with players like Shaqiri, Xhaka and Lichtsteiner. And then I also saw that I needed 80 chemistry, so then I just started looking at players who would offer good chemistry. Now I realised that quite a lot of people use Sommer, so I thought a top rank would be pretty decent because you know, people would be wanting that strong link to oh yeah, I picked up some UCL Burkies and hits because I thought they'd be decent due to the lack of a high rated Swiss. But yeah, then just looked at Bundesliga centre backs because I thought you know, people are going to be using Sommer, so a few strong links and weak links that can offer good chemistry and good rating to him will be decent. So went for him. Then we were Judes because, as we know, every single time you need a bit of chemistry, Judes does pretty well. And then I did this off with, I think, some hazards and picked up a few of the informed Kalus. So yeah, that was the plan of action at 6 PM. So to give you guys a little update, which what we've decided to put obviously quite a lot of money on Swiss players because there aren't that many high-rated Swiss players, and of course they want one. Sadly, they have crashed pretty fast, so I'm just going to be holding on to them. And then the rest of the money has been put on high-rated left and right mids, because you need 80 chemistry, and again, of course, recently they've needed us to use chemistry quite a lot, so players like Judes, because there are a lack of high-rated left mids, should be a good investment. Again, we're picking them up to, I think, 3k we're picking up for, maybe even up to 3.5, so I'll probably continue buying at this price, because again, as long as that SBC is demanded, which arguably it's not too bad, it'll probably end up being about like a 50k SBC, very affordable, quite good for collectors. Once all the panic starts, you know, once all the panic selling is finished, we should be all good. The only thing we need to worry is make sure we do sell them before rewards tomorrow. Just observing the market right now, and I was looking at what the current team is. Kalu is actually sitting around about like 16k. Now, if I can go, what I'm basically going to do is try and snipe a bunch for 15k, because I believe for 15k there is no way that Solomon Kalu does not make it into the cheapest scenario, because if all left mids are super inflated, therefore if you can use, or if your left mid can be an inform, well, that's pretty decent because obviously that kills off a position and he's in a good league. So I'm looking at the cheapest 82 informs, and honestly, they're sitting about 14, 15k. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to get myself a bunch of Solomon Kalus. Might even try and get him for 16k and under, just because I would be surprised if he doesn't make him the cheapest scenario due to his position, league, and yeah, his rating as such. Now, to end off the episode, we have got a very heavy yikes. The reason for this is, well, we have just a few golds, just a few high rateds, and well, let's just say, I mean, we had rewards in the morning, and all the coins I probably could have got. Basically, a lot of coins have been lost on the investing of yesterday. Now, they didn't do very well in the first place, like the Judes and that lot. You know, they're probably up for like 20-30 minutes, and then they were nothing but down. So there's a bit of an oof on that one. And then again, with me not selling before rewards, they're probably down another like 20%. So yeah, probably going to take like a 200k loss on that. So what we are going to do is we are just going to work on selling everything. So hopefully we can get like 1 million or 1.5 mil. So we have loads and loads of coins to play with tonight. So hopefully they drop something big, and you know, there's some good investing opportunities because of rewards today, hopefully bring lots of cards down. Hopefully there's something in super high demand. We can invest and like double our money. So that is going to be the plan of action for today. But sorry, plan of action for tomorrow as such, because I'm actually recording this the morning after. But yeah, there you go. That is the ending of the penultimate episode. Still probably against in on like 1.3, 1.4. So you know, once we sold everything, we still have a bit of bank. We just need to get around to selling that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you guys tomorrow in the last episode. And again, what we will be doing is we'll be giving away like all the coins in this account, probably past 300k, which I will keep for content for the like guaranteed team of season and all that lot. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the penultimate episode, and I shall see you guys tomorrow with the final episode of 0 to the best, most consistent team, which the team of season not dropping that much with rewards isn't looking madly likely. But hey, we could still have a good 6 PM tomorrow.